Okay guys, today is day 27 and you're going to do a quick follow along drawing with me. So you're going to draw exactly what I draw, how I draw it. Try and think about building the structure and how I put in the details. Okay, so I'm not going to go too close to the edge, but I want to think about my whole layout. My body's going to kind of go here, kind of a big circle shape, keeping it loose. Going to add a little bit of a not too close to the body, not too far away. So it's kind of wider at the top, and at the bottom it's narrower. I've got some rounded lines. All the way onto the circle here, making it a little bigger. So I did this kind of like U shape here, but I let it curl around just a little at the top. And I kind of did a copycat of this line, but I let it flare out a little at the sides. Okay? A circle. So this is kind of like a C shape, but it comes out further on the top. And then I'm going to go around here like this. Got a circle, two lines. Connecting the sides of the lines. Mimicking that circle, but not touching. Pupils pointed right at us. Eyebrow up. Eyebrow down, using some triangle shapes, curved triangle, flat triangle. Rounding these corners. Draw a circle down here. Connect this. To that circle. Smaller version of that shape, connected at the bottom and the top. Create the inside of the mouth. Kind of a curved L, two-part shape. These moves are best done quickly. They give you the best energy, and the best curves. You try and move too slow with that stuff, it's not going to go well. Mimicking some of these over here, over here. Connecting the ends. Copycat lines all the way along. Curve jumps from line to line. Kind of a rounded rectangle with one end open, connected to the body, overlapping on top of the body. Copied shape, but this time behind the body. Copied lines, matching thickness. overlap just slightly on there. Those are going to be his knees. Drawing these first as duck feet, thinking about how this curve might go, thinking about how these ones are going to go more to the side, this one's going to come more at us. That way I'll have room for both feet. Some curved round things, and this, I'm going to fit those in there, and these ones are going to have more overlap than these because I'm looking at them from the side. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some upside down teardrops right in the center of those circles for the claws. Now it's time to ink this guy. When I ink this, I want to be careful that I keep the energy. So I want to be careful that I'm like drawing with speed. I don't care too much if it's exactly on the line. The line is just my guideline, so I don't want to like let the line tell me how to act. I want to just act. If it's exactly on the line, that's what doesn't matter as much as that my lines have energy. I'm going to use a different pen because that one's dry. A little bit of overlap I'm leaving there. Don't forget to be confident. I could color in that whole part of the mouth. Maybe I'm just going to leave a tongue here, then color it in. Not cutting the neck off from the head, but I am going to cut it off from the body because turkey's going to have a different colored head than body. I'm going to leave this open a little. As I'm doing all this stuff on top of the body. Applying some feather texture on this guy here. Copycat these lines. Part of the feather might be a different color. I'm going to copycat down here too, but like subtle, not the full mark. turn the paper so that the mark making is most comfortable for you from a mechanical standpoint. Do another copycat here. Okay, that's how I let the kneecap overlap a little. Came on top. The foot's coming down, or the leg's coming down into the foot. Got overlap. I'm showing overlap lots of places in my drawing. Because the claws are on top, I should probably draw those first. Kind of in pencil drew these ones far away, bigger than the ones close. I don't want that. I want them to be about the same size. Okay, just gonna add a little bit of, it's got a little curve to it, it would be good. Okay, I might add a little texture here too. That's good. I think I'm done. Now, oh, I need to connect this line. If I was to digitally color that, that would cause me problems. It would bleed through. Some of you guys like to leave your lines open and loose. That's okay. Obviously, if I wanted this and this to be a different color, they're open to each other. I'd have to work that out digitally. There are plenty of ways to do it. This is closed even though I have this texture here. This is closed even though I have this texture here. So that's good. I could put a little shadow here, extra shadow, that's fine. The darkness in the mouth helps this darkness be okay. Put a little shadow here to kind of support that idea. Maybe a little shadow here. Some copycat lines, just giving it a little extra weight. Also here. Helping give a vibe that there's light on it. Okay? So that's your assignment for today, is to follow along. There are some opportunities for extra credit if you look in the assignment and check them out.